Good morning. We have Lauren out in the wild. It has been a long time, months, since you have gotten a Lauren out in the wild video because I don't leave my house that much. But if you watched my Valentine's Day haul, you will see that my husband bought me a little book. I picked it out at Barnes & Noble after we had our PF Changs. And that book, was, let me look at the author's name. It's Lexi something. Give me a second. Bear with me. These Hollow Vows by Lexi Ryan. That book I ate up in a day. I could not stop reading that damn book. Oh my God, it was amazing. It is so good. So good that I had to come out here. That book was so good. So good that I had to come out to Barnes & Noble immediately and buy the second book. I don't know if it's a duology, if it's going to be a series. These Twisted Bonds is the second book, and it's got both of the fairy princes on it. Essentially, this girl, Bree, is a human, and her sister is sold to the fairy king, the Unseelie fairy king, because they're poor and they don't have any money, and her aunt is evil, and sells her to the Unseelie fairy king as like a slave or something, a wife. I don't know what they use them for. And so Bree has to try to rescue her. And in doing that, she's got to go to both the Seelie and the Unseelie court and kind of play both the king of the Unseelie court and the queen of the Seelie court against each other and hunt for these objects and things like that. Well, there's a prince of the Seelie court, the white-haired young man with the ponytail, and there's a prince of the Unseelie court, the dark-haired man who's on the cover. And both of them love her, of course. Well, we think both of them love her. Whether or not they actually both love her, who knows? But holy cow. If you like fae, if you like YA fantasy, you like a little romance, so far I am 70-ish% into the first book. The spice has not been there. I don't know if the second book is going to bring the spice, or because it is YA, if it will be more insinuated spice. But the romance is very good. There's a lot of action, a lot of things going on. I love this book. I need to find out if it's just a duology or if there's going to be more in the series. I'm not like 100% sure. But even if it's just a duology, dude, so freaking good. Holy cow. Cannot say enough good things about this series. Lexi Ryan's, the first book is called, why can I not remember what the first book is called? It's on here though. These Hollow Vows, and then These Twisted Bonds is the second book. If you like YA romantasy, if you have not read these books, what are you doing with your life? Because they are that fucking good. It's been a while. It's been since I first read Once Upon a Summer by Tessa Bailey. So that was like September of, not even this past September. That was like 2 Septembers ago. Since I finished a book and immediately had to run to Barnes & Noble to purchase the next book in the series because it was so dang good. So yeah, doesn't happen very often, but it happened today. It definitely happened today. So yeah, Lauren out in the wild this Monday morning. I hope you're having a good Monday. I have a great start to my week. Technically, it's the weekend, you guys. You know that I record a few days ahead of time. So I'm actually waiting right now to pick up pizza for my family so that I don't have to cook tonight, so that I can spend the rest of my evening reading, at least finishing the first book and starting the second book of this series. That's how dang good they are. But I love you guys so, so much. I hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing start to your week. If you like YA fantasy or romantasy, even if you don't normally read YA, check this series out. It is phenomenal. And I will see you guys on Wednesday with another book review. Bye.